Hey guys, so welcome to another week of toy hunting. Thank you guys so much for the ongoing support. You guys have been incredible. I'm really appreciative of all the support, the comments, everything. The channel is growing at a really nice rate right now, and I'm super appreciative of that. This week, the toy hunt. What am I looking for? I don't know. Hopefully I can come across those Star Wars figures that I got in the mail so I can get better cards for them. So that's one thing. I'm always looking for neck. I still haven't found those monster crossover turtle figures, so I'm definitely trying to find those. New wrestling figures, stuff like that. You know, all the typical stuff that we all love and hold dear. So let's head on in to our first store, which is going to be a Walmart, and see what we can find. All right, so here is the first Walmart of the week, and a decent amount in the Transformer section. There's the new peg warmer, America Chavez. She's quickly gaining on the Eternals. Shriek right there. Just some DC McFarlane, nothing too exciting. Yeah, just most of the stuff that we've been seeing the last couple of weeks here so far. Yeah, the Masters of the Universe. Extremely well stocked here, which is cool. Scaligod, one of the best figures from last year, I think. Some turtles. Nothing here for wrestling. And here is the end cap where I found all those McFarlanes a few weeks ago. So not too much left. Here's the NECA. Random Fisto there. This is new, the My Hero Academia. It's kind of a cool looking figure. Otherwise, not much going on in this section here. There's big pops. Well, this is interesting. I haven't seen these before. They have these masks, which I'm kind of almost tempted to get this 89 Batman mask. I think it looks kind of cool. I don't know what I'd do with it, but maybe record a video with it on. I don't know. The BVS Batman. And let's see, this first target of this week. Not too much here so far. The wrestling is all the stuff we've been seeing. And got a bunch of these Undertakers and Kane Ultimates. Especially that Undertaker, guys. Do not sleep on him. Some decent vintage collection there. A lot of Masters of the Universe, which is so cool. Oh, Scareglow. Phenomenal figure. And not too much for Marvel here. Some G.I. Joes. DC's very well stocked. Some decent Transformers. Polka Dot Man you don't see very often. He's kind of one of the harder ones to find. But kind of messy NECA section here. Waiting for that Big Turtles restock. Still waiting. That's a great Harley Quinn. That's my favorite Harley Quinn figure. And let's see, this is another Target. Not much going on here. Except that Keith Lee. The rest of that line is what's good. Boy, these stores have been a mess. Look at this. Somebody swapped these out. It's kind of funny that they took it back. And not much here. It's always fun to look back at older videos. Like I've even gone back and looked at my older videos to see like what was like on the shelves like 6 months ago or something like that, to see and be like, oh man, I can't believe I passed that up. It was just sitting there and now it's, gone up in price. Oh, look at this. Haven't seen him in a while. I'm contemplating getting him, but I need to stay disciplined. I decided I'm not going any deeper into the G.I. Joe classifieds. Let's see, another Target. Oh, there's a Scout Trooper. It's a great figure. It looks just amazing. Yeah, just some more Masters. Oh, this is new. This is kind of cool. The new Bat Cycle from the movie. I definitely thought about getting this. I might down the road. Usually stuff like that ends up on clearance. Otherwise, not too much going on here. Nope. Here's the NECA section, which is a mess. Seems like the NECA reps have not been in my area in a while. All right, guys. So now it is basically day 2 of this week's toy hunt, and today's going to be the last day for this week because this winter has just been brutal. We are getting hammered with like a foot of snow tomorrow, so I won't be going out tomorrow. But today I actually have the day off, so I should be able to hit up a bunch of stores today, and hopefully you find some good stuff. So what have I been seeing that's allegedly dropping right now? Some NECA Turtles I've been seeing, and various Star Wars stuff. So we'll see what we can find. However, I have gotten some really, really cool stuff in the mail this week. A lot of stuff has arrived, and it's going to be a really good haul, so you guys will not want to miss that. Again, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And also hit those notification bells because you will be notified when my videos drop. So without any further ado, let's head on in to our first Walmart of this morning and see what we can find. All right, so here we have a Walmart and a pretty decent Transformer section here. Otherwise, not too much going on. There's the Joker from the Batman or from the Dark Knight Returns line. Selena Kyle without her mask. Yeah, it's kind of a cool little play set there. Some vintage collection, at least something a little different. And not too much else. Oh, I haven't seen this one, I think, before. That's cool. That's really cool. I remember having that as a kid, actually. Yeah, this line is plentiful, which is cool to see. Wrestling, not much here. Only John Cena's. Some decent amount of turtles here, actually. Here's their NECA section. Still have that Mortal Kombat 2-pack. That thing is old at this point. And really nothing else. Very weak, very weak. Stores are dry this week. Here is the NECA section of a Target. A bunch of these Batman figures, classic 66. Otherwise, not much. Here's the regular portion of the Target toy section. Gosh, it's a mess. And somebody left their coffee. Never understood how anybody can just do that. Just leave your garbage behind like that. I mean, it's just so disrespectful. This was an end cap. And this is a Walmart. Not too much new here. Stocked shelves, but nothing that I need. This week's been a little disconcerting. Luckily, the mail has not disappointed me, though. So, you guys will definitely want to check out my mail haul from this week, because I got some incredible stuff. But the hunt itself, gotta say, it's a little disappointing this week. Absolutely nothing new. And nothing new with wrestlers. Yeah, there's All Elite Jeff Hardy. Yeah, just the same old stuff. I happened to pass the Hot Wheels section though, and I thought there was some cool stuff here. Hey, it just kind of caught my eye. I don't collect these at all, obviously, but these Star Wars Hot Wheels I thought were pretty cool. Know nothing about them. Don't know if they're worth anything. No idea. It's not my thing. But like I said, I thought they looked kind of interesting. There's some Batmans. And I decided to stop at Ollie's. And not too much going on at the toy section of Ollie's, although I do see something cool, which I contemplated getting right there. That Black Widow figure, which is a nice Black Widow figure. I ultimately didn't get it, but I thought about it for a few minutes, but I was like, nah, she's not really going to fit my collection in any way. Otherwise, not too much else in the toy section, but their graphic novel section, which I'm going to show in a second, was stacked. I got several graphic novels. Had these posters, which were pretty cool, I thought. Yeah, carried around that Black Widow figure for a while, thinking about it. Here's the graphic novel section. Now, they were stacked with Batman graphic novels. If you guys have an Ollie's near you and want to catch up on some Batman reading, I would suggest going to Ollie's. They had a ton of Batman graphic novels. And dirt cheap. That Superman book, I actually ended up picking up in a bunch of these Preacher books. I never read The Preacher, but I always heard it was really good. So I picked up the first 3 volumes. That was a good storyline, The Dark Side War. And a lot of Batman stuff. As I think the second book from Court of Owls. His Superman book is really cool. It's a nice hardcover, just general Superman guide. It was relatively cheap, so I ended up grabbing it. I thought it looked interesting. For a hardcover book, it was like $7. I was like, yeah, why not? Then they had a ton of in the Transformers section, not the Transformers, I say Transformers, in the Star Wars section. Bunch of stuff here. Yeah, so they had a good amount of graphic novels. All right, guys, so here is the pickups portion of this week's video. Actually, nothing was found in stores this week. However, I did get a pretty good amount in the mail, however, and a good amount of it came in one care package from a fellow new YouTuber, JB's Toy Trunk. Be sure to check him out. That dude finds just amazing stuff. He's found a ton of stuff for me over the last like 6 months or so. I thank him for that. Check out his new channel. It'll be worth your time. So without any further ado, let me jump into what he found for me. The first thing is I believe this was the Target exclusive Sting, which is a really good looking Sting figure. Next, this was a Walgreens exclusive, the Clone Trooper Lieutenant. Black Series figure. And last but not least, from my buddy JB, is this Platinum Edition General Zod. Really cool figure. I had the regular one, which is on the back here, but this is the Platinum Edition. So thanks, my man. I appreciate you looking out for me. Next, I got this from, oh boy, Entertainment Earth, actually. And it is from the Revelations Master of the Universe Trapjaw. What an awesome, awesome looking Trapjaw. The only thing I don't like on it is his mouth in it. It doesn't make sense. The whole point is that he doesn't have a mandible and has the metallic jaw. So I don't know what that's all about. And he's kind of has a goofy smile. So that's a little weird. But other than that, it's a really great looking Trapjaw. Here I got another Clone Wars 50th anniversary vintage collection Clone Trooper. This one's in a lot better condition than the last one. And I got some pretty good books at Ollie's first, and these were relatively cheap. Is this Ultimate Guide to the Man of Steel, Superman? I showed this when I was picking it up. And this was $7.99 for a hardcover coffee table book, I guess, such as this. That's a really good deal. And then I always wanted to read the story, so this is great that I was able to get the first 3 books on these. I got The Preacher. So Preacher Book 1, and these were $4.99, which is just unbelievable. Book 2. And they had the hardcover for Book 3. It was a little more expensive. It was $8.99. But Ollie's definitely came through this week with the graphic novels and stuff. And last but not least, this I got actually from eBay from a China seller. Wasn't sure if it was going to come through. It's a knockoff, but the knockoff quality on these is really, you can't tell the difference. It is the Megatron Masterpiece, which you guys can see right above me, standing next to the Prime. So that is it. Relatively small week for pickups, but I thought there was some really good stuff, especially this Megatron. I ordered this back in January, so it took a long time to come in. So I'm very happy that finally arrived. And yeah, this hasn't been found in stores yet, so probably one of the first few to find it or get it. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My midweek video is going to be, it's going to be a surprise, but for you wrestling fans, you will not want to miss it. It's going to be something really cool. So I'm going to just leave that as a tease. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Hit those notification bells if you have not already. Until next time, take care.